2 phase 3 tests.
What's up, YouTube?
Go to roundtablereport.com and take a look at the.
So I'm gonna release another video that I filmed yesterday, that I recorded yesterday, about the whole Susan B. Anthony thing. That's pretty funny. And today I want to talk to you about the people that follow Bill Gates and Fouci. So, right off the rip, Bill Gates isn't even close to being a doctor. He doesn't even have a college degree. And you guys are following him. Or a high school diploma. One of the two. He doesn't have some kind of documentation saying that he went to school at one high end or another. And you guys follow him. You guys listen attentively to what Bill Gates has to say. You listen attentively, yet you don't listen attentively, because if you would listen attentively, you would understand that he wants to lower the world's population, but he loves you, so he's gonna give you a vaccine. The world's population needs to be lower, but I want you to be healthy, so I'm gonna give you a vaccine. Does that make any kind of common sense to you people? I love you. I'm gonna give you a vaccine. The world's population needs to be lower. Are you listening? Are you hearing what you're listening to? Are you following? Are you contemplating? Are you dissecting and digesting what you're listening to when it comes out of this man's mouth? I love you. Here's a vaccine. Hey, the world's population's way too big. We have way too many people on this earth. Here, take this vaccine. It'll make you feel better. It'll keep you from getting sick. If I told you that I wanted the world's population to be lower, and I handed you a vaccine, or if I had a nurse with a vaccine getting ready to stick it in your arm, wouldn't that make you question my intent? Wouldn't that make you question my true agenda? Just a little bit of food for thought there. And then, let's talk about Fouci. Fauci, who is a doctor, who hasn't practiced in the medical field for 40 years? He hasn't practiced medicine in 40 years, and you guys follow him. Sometimes I question the human race. Sometimes, actually more times than not, I question the people that I encounter in the public. You get these people that work in schools, academia. You get these academics who sound so smart because they know these big words. Yet their acuity of common sense is zilch, okay? They can tell you what the word ambiance means. They can tell you what anti-disestablishmentarianism means. They can tell you what a bibliography is, but they wouldn't know what to do when they're driving if a deer jumped out in front of them, or can't think of a good example of a commonsensical thing that happens. It's everyday life that happens to you, and you make split-second decisions on the best way to go. Common sense. Like when the door is open and the AC's on, you shut the door. That kind of stuff. When the faucet's running in the kitchen and nobody's standing around, turn it off. When there's shit in the toilet and you have to go to the bathroom, you flush the toilet. Those are very, very small examples and horrible examples, actually. But commonsensical things are just things that make sense when you do them. They don't have any of that, okay? All these people can do are tell you definitions of big words, but they cannot apply them to any situation, okay? And there are varying levels of common sense. That's what Fauci is. Fauci is a non-common sense having piece of shit, okay? He hasn't practiced medicine in 40 years, and you guys want to trust him. He's an investor. These people invest in things and make billions in profits. That's what this whole scam is. It's to 1, lower the Earth population, and 2, make a shitload of money. God bless you, God bless America.